Hello everyone, this is Kevin, your entrepreneur, and we're trying out a new location today, a new setting, mainly because there's some cleaning and renovation going on in the living room, so now we got to do it here. The bad news is, as you can probably hear, there is a dog on the other side, and I don't know how long he's going to be barking, so I apologize. But we got to do the news stories today, and the news must be reported one way or the other, despite distractions. So anyway, one of the stories today is that it looks like Arianna Huffington will definitely not be the CEO of Uber. Now, I'm saying this purely as speculation because, in my opinion, and in all honesty, if she wanted the CEO position, I think she would have made a grab for it. The fact that she is helping to hire people and helping with the CEO search while not putting her name in place for the CEO, and even a couple places and times saying that she doesn't want to be the CEO, means that she's probably not looking to be the CEO. And that surprises me. It really, really does. And because I thought that was her whole plaything. That's why she was so cozy with Travis Kalanick. And she was cozy with him until she wasn't. And she was apparently the one, well, actually not apparently, she was the one who convinced him it was time to resign. Now, here's why that is important. Kalanick may have resigned at her suggestion because he probably saw her as a way back in. One of the reasons Kalanick probably felt so confident in resigning was that with Huffington as an ally, he could orchestrate his power to come back. But that might not be a case anymore because according to an article that, profiled, I believe that's what the term is, Huffington in her day-to-day operations, and I'll link to it below, she said something that was very, very revealing, and it speaks super big volumes about what's going on here. And the article is pretty standard, but here's the thing that was interesting. When she was talking about the new Uber, she was talking about, more responsibilities, more transparency, better work environments, and she said, no more brilliant jerks. No more brilliant jerks. That's basically her saying Kalanick's methods were not working and we can't have it anymore. And that is interesting, to say the least. I think Kalanick resigned from Uber thinking that with Huffington in his back pocket, because she is a very strong board member, whether you like her or hate her, and I'm kind of mixed on her. And this is from someone who has a YouTube channel that is actually hosted by the Huffington Post, full disclosure. And I'm pretty lukewarm about her, personally. It's not this channel, by the way. I think I would be in so much trouble if the Huffington Post was networked was this channel. Can you imagine? But anyway, so she's not interested in being the CEO, and yet she's no longer an ally for Kalanick to come back on board. That, I think, is very interesting. It does make me wonder what her play is then. What is her play? Because here's the thing. I think she might still be the CFO. Maybe she's aiming for the second in command. Maybe she was gunning for the CEO position, and then when she started doing the work while she was picking out a successor and laying the groundwork, and she's pretty much been running Uber since then. Maybe she realized, oh man, this shop sucks. Never mind, I don't want it. Who knows? But for all intents and purposes, Kalanick appears to have lost a very big ally. Also, apparently his two buddies who he helped co-found Uber with, while they still like Kalanick, they're not as eager for him to return either because they're kind of over the whole drama thing. So, I don't know. It's going to be very interesting. I say that a lot. It's going to be very interesting. It is interesting. And it keeps getting more and more interesting. So I don't know. But anyway, what do you folks think? Do you think Huffington is done with Kalanick? Do you think she ever liked him in the first place? Or do you think she was just using him for her own power play that may or may not work out now? I'd love to know. Comment below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy the videos I make, consider becoming a Patreon member for as little as $1 a month or buying some swag from the Great Media Universe store. Also, if you want to try driving for Uber or Lyft, they have a nice little sign-up bonus. There's a referral link below. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one. The dog stopped barking. Hopefully he won't bark in the next videos.